This video is sponsored by JJC.
You've got to stop ruining your filmmaking gear. I know this won't get many views because it's pretty boring, but how you store your gear, lenses, and filters really matters. Because with the wrong storage, you can actually damage, scratch your lenses, scratch your filters, and ultimately end up ruining your filmmaking gear over time. Why spend $3,000 on a lens only to have it scratched because you're not storing it properly? So in this video, I want to talk about different storage techniques and other products to actually help protect your gear so that it lasts for your full career. With that, let's get started. If you shoot video, you know the importance of filters. You want to have like an ND filter, sometimes a circular polarizer, or even for creative looks, a black mist filter. A lot of manufacturers ship their lens filters in a plastic case, which is pretty fine, but as you accumulate more filters, having all these different cases is kind of annoying. And that's why I really like the JJC filter pouch. So this is a hard shell filter pouch that holds up to 10 95mm filters. In practice, I actually haven't been able to fit all 10 filters in here. In fact, I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 filters in here. And if I add 1 or 2 more, so 7 or 8, it ends up being really hard to close. And so I would actually say this is closer to a 7 or 8 filter pouch set. But still, if you have 8 filters that can go into one location that's protected by this hard shell, it's definitely worth getting. And what's really nice about this filter pouch kit is that all of this material is microfiber cloths. And so it's really soft and is not going to damage your filters at all, even though they are all stacked on top of each other, only separated by those microfiber dividers. I can just bring this one pouch on set and I have all my filters available to me. Whereas previously I had all the filters in those individual cases, and so I had to slip those into my camera bag, and it was kind of annoying and cumbersome looking for the right one. Whereas here, they're all together, they're all protected, and it's very easy to use. But in the last 2 months that I've been using this, I haven't had any new scratches. It's worked flawlessly, and I really appreciate the convenience of it. On that note, let's talk about microfiber cloths. Again, super boring, but if you don't have microfiber cloths, then I don't know what you're doing. The image quality coming out of your lens is only as good as how clean it is. And this goes for the front element of the lens and the rear element. And so you want to get dedicated microfiber cloths. I get this like 10 pack from Amazon, very affordable, and I have found they work extremely well. Just a few notes is that when you use a microfiber cloth for your lens, you don't want to be using that exact cloth for other materials, whether that's like your iPhone screen, your glasses, or some other screen, because you can inadvertently attract some nasty material from those other products into your lens. And so once you use a microfiber cloth for the lens, only use that cloth for your lenses. I keep a bunch in the pocket of my camera bag so that I always have access to them no matter where I am. On that note of camera bags, it's really nice that you get a high quality camera bag. I've been using Brevity for a very long time because I love their form factor, I love how lightweight it is, and it's just a decent amount of size that I can include a few lenses, my microphone, the camera body, and of course any of the other accessories in the front pouch. However, for smaller traveling, I've actually really enjoyed this hard shell case, also from JJC. This is a small traveling camera case that once again is hard shell, so it's a lot more durable. You're not going to damage anything in here. But inside, much like the filter pouch set, you have microfiber lined cloths across all of these dividers. And so you can see here, you can fit roughly a camera and 2 lenses maybe, definitely not the 70 to 200. But then I have a pocket here for the SD cards and a little sleeve for the extra batteries. So in that tiny camera bag, I'm able to carry all my accessories for a lightweight shoot. This is especially nice for when I go hiking or do any sort of travel. We're gonna be wearing the camera bag for an extended period of time. And so having something a little smaller, a little more lightweight, yet still very durable is super nice to have. Lastly, I want to talk about screen protectors. Now, this is one I really don't hear anyone else on YouTube talk about, but if you have a screen protector for your phone, why not have one for your camera? Specifically, it's only going to be covering your LCD screen and maybe your top screen if your camera has one. These screen protectors are super affordable and do exactly what you want them to do: prevent scratches and smudges. I've seen filmmakers who accidentally put their camera with the LCD screen facing out, and I do see scratches on their LCD screen. I've never had a scratch on my LCD screen, and I definitely owe these screen protectors to it. If you're interested in any of these products that I talked about today, I will link them in the description box and the pinned comment down below. What other products or techniques do you use to protect your filmmaking gear? Let us know in the comment section below. If you enjoyed this video, you can check out my latest video here. Thank you so much for watching all the way until the end. I appreciate every single one of you who do, and I'll see you in the next video.